Hi fam, welcome back. Let's get cooking. So today I'm making istambu namatambo. Yeah, so let's get started. So over here on my pot here I have beef bones already. I'm gonna go ahead and add my spices. You can add any spices of your choice, and then I'm gonna put it on the stove and then I let it cook. Over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 2 cups of samp on the bowl. I'm gonna quickly give it a rinse. In order to make sure that all the starches came out, you need to rinse the samp for about 3 times. Then once it's done, you can bring in your medium or your large size pot and put inside your samp. We're gonna do the very same thing with beans. We're gonna add 2 cups of beans. We're gonna give it a rinse. Then we're gonna add it in a pot. Uh, Add on some water and let it boil for about 2.5 hours. Make sure that your water is slightly above your samp and beans before cooking, and cover and let it cook for about 2.5 hours. You're going to do the very same thing with beef bones. You're going to let it cook for 2.5 hours. Over here, 2.5 hours was done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add on my Raja curry powder, 2 cubes of inorox, any of your choice. You can use beef noodles, you can use the vegetable cube. It's up to you which one you want to use. But over here I've used 1 beef cube and I've used 1 vegetable cube. I'm gonna let it cover. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just quickly peel my tomato. You can, it's up to you whether you decide to peel it or not, or you can use tomato paste. It's up to you. But in this recipe here, I've decided to use some fresh tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do next is you're gonna put it in a blender and blend it until it's nice and smooth. Oh, another thing that I'm gonna add is 2 cloves of garlic. We're gonna make sure that we blend it very well to be nice and creamy. Then we're gonna add this mixture on the bones. It looks so yummy. So this process that I'm gonna start now, it's depending on you whether you wanna do it or you prefer to keep them separately. But for me, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take on my samp, because my samp is so nice and soft now. I'm gonna scoop it out and add on the beef bone part. I'm gonna mix it so nice together, but it's up to you. As I just said, you can serve it separately, or if you want to serve the beef bones with pap or rice, it's up to you. But because of this weather, today's weather is so nice and cold, so I was like, let me just make this. I was actually craving for this. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dish up. And yeah, enjoy. I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for being here. Goodbye.